There's already been evidence of vaccinated mom breastfeeding her child, and their breast milk is basically poisoning their children, and their children are getting sick.
Jesus, dude, what the fuck? What are you on about, man?
This is a real symptom, dude.
Yeah, show me where in any sort of like actual publication it talks about this. And then we can talk.
People are actually understand, especially when people are reporting that it's happening. Is it just because I don't think this is possible? Oh, this guy's a crazy lunatic. No, dude, this is real.
Good one, son.
I mean, no, I'm telling you, like, if you can send me anything about it, I'm happy to read that. But that also doesn't change the general thrust of what I'm saying, which is that the vaccine is safe, and as long as you do what the like medical professionals and researchers have determined to be safe, then you're probably going to be fine, and you're definitely going to be better off than just not getting the vaccine.
I actually think, no, seriously, guys, seriously, I do think that people with the vaccine, they're going to start coming after doctors. Because if there are side effects, people are going to start literally shooting doctors.
Well, wouldn't they go after the makers of the vaccine rather than just the doctors? Because they're just supplying it.
Well, the doctors are who people put their trust into. I mean, the vaccine companies are at fault too, but I think people are going to be more upset with the doctors. They need some event to bring in the AI doctors, like diagnosing cancer better than human beings can, so I think this is going to be it.
What?
You saying to bring in an AI doctor to diagnose cancer?
Yeah, dude. That's the future of healthcare,
what does it have to do with anything, bro?
Dude, patterns.
I can't believe this conversation after multiple.
I didn't mean to blow your mind, but sorry. So, how do you guys feel that, and I'm sure none of you actually know this, and I'm the first one who's probably telling you this, but if you've ever taken a glance at the streetlights, and if you've ever noticed the new trend you put up, the smart lights, they're like flat LED streetlights. These all have what are called dielectric lens phased array antennas inside, and these are capable of 3D mapping their surroundings without cameras. So in about 3 years, Wi-Fi as we know it's going to change because the standards, basically like all routers and devices are going to have to follow this new standard. So they're going to be using the electromagnetic fields of routers, cell phones, to not only be used to transfer data, but to be used as a full sensing paradigm. So this will essentially be able to sense like where people, their movements, different things, just in the I guess you would call it at that point like the smart grid or whatever.
Why would we need that?
How is that any better from satellites
What drug?
and like I don't know, mobile phones?
Dude,
We
I'm
got
not on
that
drugs.
stuff
This is real
already,
shit.
Yeah, but that's real, and that
And what
already
we
does
need
all the
mobile-
things that would do. You don't need streetlights.
Yeah, dude. We're basically, you know, you can have a
Like,
router in your house.
humoring you here, like, why would that happen? Like, everyone has a phone in their pocket. You can map the world 3D with, like, satellites. You don't need fucking, like, street lamps to do that shit for you. Like, what the fuck?
Well, look at what's happening with policing, dude. Like, you know, police are literally leaving the force because they just don't want to fucking do it anymore. And they're having this transfer, I guess, from human policing, and it's going to be become more automated. And now they're not going to be needing that shit. Now they're going to be using, you know, your fucking router to detect if some burglars moving outside of your house or something. I mean, yeah, I mean that's part of what I'm talking about can do. I don't know if you
You're, like, combining like a bunch of like random shit from patents and like stringing it all together in like the least coherent way.
I'm just giving you an example based off of what we just said, dude. There's obviously.
I don't know what you're talking about even. It's just like I don't understand how this has to do with anything. And I don't understand how like.
Dude, you just asked me to tell you something. I'm telling you, you know, some other crazy shit that's going on.
So
You know,
lucky to get that
there's
fucking
like
kill.
actually like concerning shit that goes on in the world every day. Right? You know, like why is this what you focus on? Why is this what you concentrate on? Right?
Yeah, it's going to be the biggest, I think, paradigm shift in society when you're dealing with, you know, a whole new system. Like you're not. Well, I'll give you the real answer is because nobody sees it coming. You know, nobody knows, nobody's thinking about it, nobody sees these patterns. I mean, it's obviously fucking.
So is Epstein still alive?
Yeah, it seems that way.
What?
Based on what evidence?
I guess based off of the evidence of powerful people being able to completely evade this shit. And, you know, it actually benefits them to be publicly
Make
killed off.
him alive.
Right,
It
yeah.
means
How does
they
that
just might have
result?
killed him.
Exactly. How does
What?
Epstein still being alive result in powerful people getting away with things? Don't powerful people get away with things just because they're powerful?
Yeah, and also powerful people are actually used for intelligence. I mean, why do you think they didn't kill Ghislaine Maxwell or whoever else?
But
I mean, do
exactly,
you
powerful
think, do you
people are
think it's a
used
good
for
idea to
intelligence.
kill Epstein when he knows as much as he does? Or do you
That's
think it's
exactly the
better
point.
to...
It is a good
Why
idea.
they did it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they want you to think.
Who's that?
He's too powerful to be kept alive.
But yeah, the Jews.
The question is, why are you still alive?
Yeah, let's keep on getting someone to say that it's the Jews' fault. Yeah, alright, cool.
I mean, it's alright, that's a given. That doesn't even have to do with Epstein. Country.
Yeah, in China.
The Jews run China? Is that right?
No, actually, the Chinese are in competition with the Jews for domination.
In that one.
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty
He
good
likes to
one.
put words in my mouth and act like I'm saying things I'm not saying.
Nah, bro. Jews run China.
I mean, let's face the facts. It's the Chinese versus the Jews. That's what's going on here. So it's either you learn Hebrew, or you
gonna
learn
win? Who are you
you
rooting
learn
Two
for?
highest
Mandarin.
IQ races in the battle.
Well, the Jews, they take the stealth approach. The Chinese, they just pop out more and more.
Stealth approach.
Yeah, see, they'll take over a country by, you know, owning all their businesses.
You know over 90% of rabbis in this country are fucking Kabbalists? You know that? 90% of rabbis in this country follow the Kabbalah, bro. The Kabbalah.
Yeah.
It means they want to fuck kids. How do you feel about that? Torture and fuck kids, drink their blood. That's 90% of rabbis.
That's like what?
That's like 100% of all powerful people.
Just saying, come on, CSGO, man.
Yeah, it's like conspiracy bingo, and the Jews are the free space.
Well, you wouldn't believe me if I told you anyway.
Conspiracy bingo and the Jews are free space, dude. Stop acting like this is a game, buddy.
That the first. It's pretty hilarious.
I mean, it's literally.
I feel like the Freemasons are the free
It's
space.
not a game. The Jews versus the Chinese. It's like Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah, who are you rooting for? Who do you have money on?
I'm telling you, man, I'm learning Mandarin for a reason. So when those fucking Chinese take over our country, I'll be useful to them. They have to fucking send me to one of their slave camps.
Yeah, I'm definitely rooting for the Jews. The Chinese are more like collectivist, pro-authority, you know, surveillance state. The Jewish just want the power, and they
You're
let
telling
you
me
kinda
you
live
want to
how
get
you
tip of
you
your
know?
cock sawed off?
Well, I can choose that.
Forced to eat matzo
That's the other-
soup, matzo ball
Let's go,
soup
get
for the
stealth
rest of your
approach,
life?
like you said.